Hey guys, I'm Kelsey from EcoTech Marine.
And I'm Jay from EcoTech Marine.
Welcome to our third episode of our K&J Tankoff.
In this episode, we're going to be setting up our rock work. And it's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
So before we get started, I know you've been noticing that I've been drinking this very delicious mint and lime flavored sparkling water all week.
What, are you sponsored?
No, actually, I saw a YouTube video on how to turn said water bottles into dosing containers. And, I thought I'd take it a step further, so I went down to the R&D department and I was like, hey, could you make me a cool holder for this? Now, I neither designed this nor made it. I just drank the water.
Sounds about right.
But basically what you have here is a 3D printed holder that fits the bottle caps or the bottle lids, and then a John Geiss fitting in the middle, which will soon have a piece of hard acrylic. You got a small hole right next to the fitting for pressure relief, and this is going to be my calcium, magnesium, and alkalinity dosing reservoir. Pretty impressed, huh?
No.
I did offer you one.
He did, but I said it's stupid. I don't need one.
But I'm excited to get this mounted and use it on my tank because I am going to dose my tank. So nice little simple, clean, easy way to make a little custom mount, and I will put the SolidWorks file up at in the description of this video for anyone who wants to download and print one for yourself. Okay, with that, shall we get on with it?
Yeah, let's get started.
Uh-oh.
So in here we have Life Rock from Carib Sea. We've had it sitting in salt water for the past couple weeks just to get it starting to cure. Once we put it in the tanks, we'll still probably have to add some good bacteria to get the cycling process started. But if you want to come take a look and see our rock that we've had sitting in water.
Yeah, wearing gloves for this was kind of a waste of time because
Well, our fingers didn't get cut. That's a good.
All right, so we need to pick out our rock here.
Right.
You know, hey,
This one.
Oh, I think there's another bit in there actually that looks almost exactly like that one.
Okay, then you can go get it.
You're gonna stick more with the all-in-one.
Yep.
I think we're ready to move this over, right? And start actually putting it together.
Yeah.
So I see you've already helped yourself to the cutout of your tank, which I made for you because I'm such a nice person.
Yes, thank you. That was kind of nice of you.
But guess what?
What?
I have more. CG 295 coral glue.
Awesome, thank you.
Okay. I don't like to share, so one each. And then I have Nios reef cement, which you've never used before.
I have not used before.
So this should be really entertaining, but I will show you how it's done because I had the good fortune of having the guys at Nios show me how to do it when I was in Germany last time.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
The other thing that I have here is actually cut out, which I have very carefully labeled top and bottom so that you can see where the returns are when you're building your rock work.
You should have been an engineer.
I know, I should have done. Look at that. Maybe I should draw like smiley face on it. First things first, I guess we should
Lay them out.
lay them out.
Yep. You know, I'm almost done. So
Really?
you should get to it. Yes, really.
Good, without having to get...
Son of a.
All right, so we got our rock work together. Now I guess we need to fix it in place.
So like Jay said before, I've never used Nios reef cement before. So when should I use this instead of coral glue to tack them down?
Well, both work pretty well actually for gluing rock. When you're doing large construction, the reef cement certainly works better because it's a lot larger volume. out of water both work equally well. In water, both of them will also work. In terms of just building something that's very solid, I think, you know, in this particular case, this is a perfect situation to use the re-cement. So we got our mixing containers. There's a spoon for you, a spoon for me. And then if I remember correctly, and we can check the instructions on this, stir approximately 3 parts nice re-cement with 1 part cold water. But basically what you want to do is add in the re-cement first, and then slowly add the water in, mixing it as you go, until you get to a consistency that you like. So, yeah, that would be it. The smart way to do it would be to actually measure it out, so let's do that. So I'm gonna do 6 spoonfuls.
Yep, that's exactly what I was just thinking.
Okay, you can get started.
I feel like that is not, I'm gonna do.
Okay, so you need more cement. You went over the top with the water. You got greedy. The only problem I just realized is keeping all of this out of water is we're probably killing all of the bacteria that we've been growing on there.
Whatever.
Yeah, but the rockwork looks awesome.
Yeah, it does.
We'll get more bacteria.
Yep.
All right, here we are back in front of our tanks. What are we gonna do now?
We are going to add sand and then add in the live rock that we worked on today.
Awesome. And notice anything different about my tank?
Yeah, it looks worse than mine.
So my epoxy sand bed came out very well. I'm very proud of it. And you know, we'll see how it does. I'm a little bit apprehensive because I've never had a fake sand bed before, so I have no idea whether it's gonna work out well or not, but I'm definitely excited to try it out. All right, let's get our rock in here.
Let's do it.
Well, that was surprisingly easy.
It was, although we did make a mess out of your office.
Yeah, well, you know, I mean, all good projects have a mess, or at least that's what I like to believe anyway. But yeah, the aquascaping came together pretty well. I mean, doing that mold so we could see what we were up to certainly made it a lot easier.
Yeah.
It fits, which is amazing.
Yeah. Unfortunately, some of my reef cement didn't stick, but luckily the rocks still fit into place.
Well, we rushed it a little bit. It says the cure times. Actually, I don't know what the cure time on the cement is, but clearly it's not quite cured yet.
It's not, you know, an hour.
5-6 minutes should be enough time, right, for cement to set. But yeah, no, I'm pretty happy. I like what you got going on there, and I like the way that it rolls in, so the tanks look kind of cool next to each other. I filled in the gaps here with the sand. You've gone for a sand bed, and you know, we'll get to see over time. I have a little area up here, which is my island.
I like your aquascaping. It looks good.
Thank you. I like your aquascaping.
Oh, look at us being nice to each other.
Yeah, it won't last. All right, so we're done for today. We got our aquascaping done, and pretty much all that's left here is to add water, bacteria, get the tank cycling, and we'll be doing that over the next couple days. I don't think we necessarily need to do a episode on that. Maybe we can just recap after the fact.
No, I think if we do that, we'll get more dislikes than we did on the second episode.
But if you do like them, you know, definitely give us a thumbs up. And if there's something you'd like to see us do in the show, you know, I mean, we're having fun with this.
Yeah. And
we'd love to keep doing it. So just, you know, shoot us a comment, let us know. All right, that's it. That's all I got. You got anything else?
Nope.
It's been a long day here. So thank you guys, and catch us again maybe next week or the week after.
See ya.